I think that would depend on the people around me, but I believe that with the ones around me at the moment, yes.
Okay. So the people around you, your friends and family, they kind of also boost you to that 100%. Sinoyolo. Cool. Very nice to meet you, Sinoyolo. So, cool. So what belief would you like to talk about?
Wow.
And it can be about anything it's interesting to you, anything which really has an impact on your life, social issues, political beliefs, religious, supernatural.
I can take religion.
Religion, okay.
Yes.
Is there a specific religious belief which you have?
Specific? Not much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you believe a God exists?
Yes, I do believe that God exists.
Okay. Is there a specific God that you believe exists?
No.
Okay.
There's no specific.
That's interesting. So you don't subscribe to any specific religion or religious idea of God?
Well, I subscribe to Christianity.
Okay. Cool. So, on a scale of 0 to 100, how sure are you that God actually exists?
100.
100%? Okay.
Yes.
That's very high. What gets you to that 100%?
Well, because I believe God, if it's not Him, obviously there's no one who can do anything that happens around the world. Because,
Okay.
Yeah. Because,
What do you mean of everything that happens around the world?
I mean, who could have created the earth, the skies, oceans and stuff? So if He doesn't exist, then how do we explain all this around us?
Okay. So when we see the world around us, we see nature, that to you says somebody had to make this, and that gets you to that 100% in God. Okay. I'm not saying it's possible, but if you were to find a different explanation which could explain to you to your satisfaction how we came to be here, how the plants and everything are here as well, would that change your confidence in the belief?
No.
Okay. Okay. What would keep you at a high confidence?
The Bible.
The Bible? Okay. So, what convinces you that the Bible is true?
Because I can say most of the things that happen on earth are there in the Bible, and others, like, we read about them before they even happened. I mean, who could have wrote that not knowing what the future holds?
Okay. So when you read the Bible, you see that it explains some of the natural workings of the world, and there's also prophecy which convinces you that the Bible is true. Okay. If the Bible, for example, had a story in it which doesn't match what we know about how the world works, would that drop your confidence?
No.
Okay. If the Bible had a prophecy which didn't come true, would that drop your confidence?
No.
Okay. If you didn't have the Bible at all, would you still believe in Christianity?
Well, I think that would depend on the people around me, but I believe that with the ones around me at the moment, yes.
Okay. Okay. So the people around you, your friends and family, they kind of also boost you to that 100%.
Yes.
Is what our friends and family around us believe to be true? Is what our friends and family around us believe to be true? Is that a good way to find out what is really true?
Yeah, I mean, like mostly family, since it has elders, I believe that they know better. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So the elders know better. No, not a trick question at all. If you were wrong about this belief, I'm not saying you are, would you want to find out?
Yes.
Okay. So the elders that you kind of give you that confidence, give you that boost, they know better. Has there ever been a time in your life where your elders have taught you something which later on you found out wasn't true?
Well, wow, I haven't thought that far. I'm not sure.
Okay. If you had an experience where your elders taught you that, never ever do this, or this is so bad for you, or, gave you some explanation which later on, maybe here at university or in one of your own life experiences, you find out it's not true. Is it possible that something like that can happen?
Yeah, maybe it happened because they're humans. So, yeah.
So if they're humans and they can teach you something which might not necessarily be true, and it's not, I don't think they do it on purpose. It might just be that they had different experiences, they grew up in a different time.
Yes.
Why do you think that they are reliable on this belief?
I believe they wouldn't teach me something they know it's not useful to me, or maybe something that can distract me in the future. So,
Okay. Have you ever in your culture, from your elders or whatever, have they ever had a position on something which you don't agree with? Maybe on something like women's rights or something like that, where they...
Yes, I can say that.
Okay. So that was... And do you think that in that case where they had this position which you disagreed with, do you think that came from a place where they wanted to harm you? Or do you think they truly believed that this view, even though you thought it was wrong, they thought it was right?
Well, maybe the ones before them taught them that, so they had the belief that it's the right thing to do.
Yeah. So can't that be the case with Christianity?
I'd like to say no.
Think about it. And if you'd like to chat to me again, I'd love to. Here's a card. My email address is there at the front. So yeah, if you think about it, if you get a good answer, you can say, no, it's reliable for this reason or whatever. Feel free to drop me an email. I'd love to chat to you again.
Thank you.
Sino, so nice meeting you.
Nice to see you.
Have a nice day.